Mary Helen Dara, Taylor Automotive Family, Women in the Driver's Seat. I am with fellow ambassador Joan Coase, and I assume we're meeting someone from Waterford Bank. Why don't you tell us who this amazing woman is?
She is an amazing woman. Her name is Lisa Amstutz, and she is the Vice President of Business Development at Waterford Bank. Not only does she have a leadership role here, but she plays a lot of leadership roles within the community with a lot of nonprofits, and I'm excited for you to get to know her. Let's go in. Today, I had the pleasure of talking with Lisa Amstutz, the VP of Business Development at Waterford Bank in Findlay. So Lisa was born and raised in Northwest Ohio, growing up just north of Findlay in Arcadia. She received her Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Business Management and her MBA, both from the University of Findlay. She has over 22 years of banking experience and enjoys running, hiking, perfecting her sourdough skills.
Yes.
I want to.
We'll chat about that later.
Yeah, I want to try some of that. Spending time outdoors and cheering on her two kids at their athletic events. Lisa, thanks for talking to me today.
Thank you so much. Excited to be here.
So I saw on your LinkedIn page a quote by Albert Schweitzer, which says, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful." Why is this quote meaningful to you?
I just love that quote. It's all about if you're doing what you love every single day, success is going to happen. And for me, I love working with my clients and getting to know them and their businesses and how their businesses got started and helping them reach their goals. So to me, I'm always going to be successful if I'm doing what I love and helping them along the way as well.
I love that, and it's so fitting for you. I think that's a great quote. So tell us a bit about the history of Waterford Bank in Findlay and the journey that led you to your leadership role at Waterford Bank.
Sure. So I'll kind of start with my journey. I started banking when I was 18, when I was a student at the University of Findlay. Had no idea I was going to stick in banking, and it just ended up happening while I was doing my undergrad there, and then started as a part-time teller. And through the years, I've worked in management roles, district management roles. I worked in business banking, private banking, and now here in business development in Findlay when Waterford opened their offices here in 2019, and then we remodeled this gorgeous space in 2020 to have our home.
So have you always been in Findlay?
I have not. So I am born and raised here in Northwest Ohio, went to the University of Findlay, and then with my banking career, I lived in Perrysburg for a few years and also down in Columbus before moving back to this area when I met my husband.
Okay. So what are the few of the most challenging and rewarding aspects of what you do?
I think one of the most challenging, just in any business, anytime you're working with a client and obstacles come up, so those can add some challenges to the deal, whatever it may be on the deposit side or on the private banking or on the lending side. But those are also some of the most rewarding times as well, because that is when we really can help our clients and grow that relationship. And at the end of the day, we're helping them meet their goals and getting over that challenge. So for me, the challenge is also sometimes the most rewarding part of the job is also.
What are a couple of the recent accomplishments that you are most proud of?
For me, anytime that our clients, they come to us and they have a goal, whether it's to expand their business or they're looking to add more jobs to what they currently offer, and we're able to help them finance that or help them reach those goals, to me, that's an accomplishment. I love when I'm able to do that and get to know their business, especially in the beginning. When we start a business small and we're able to help them expand, that's a huge accomplishment, and I love watching them meet their goals with that.
I met you through your involvement with Open Arms. Tell us about some of your leadership roles outside of Waterford Bank.
Sure. So I started with a lot of my nonprofit and organizational involvement back when I was 18 and have continued that over the years. Currently, I'm the past president for Open Arms and also serve on the Findlay Rotary Club member, and then the founder and help direct the Braden Kramer Foundation 5K every year. So we're getting ready to head into our fourth year this year with that 5K, which is very exciting. And Waterford's very much encourages us to be involved in the community, support organizations, and that's overall something I enjoy doing and having my kids be a part of as well, and then helping support their athletic teams also.
I was just going to say, I think you have a lot of the same commitment down here as the Taylor Automotive family does about giving back to the community and being involved and building relationships. And I've been impressed with what all you've done in the 4 years that you've been in operation.
Yeah, and it's always so much fun to be involved and get out there in the community and have fun with it.
Yes. So what advice would you offer young women who want to get behind the wheel and lead an organization like Waterford Bank?
Sure. I think two of the biggest things that you can do in your career is find a great mentor, and actually great mentors, multiple ones throughout your career, and learn as much as you can from them. Ask them the questions, take in everything that they've experienced and everything that they've learned to help guide you in your path. And then the second is get involved in the community early on in your career and continue that. I think those are both two huge things to lead an organization and also be an active contributing member to society and the community that you live and work in.
Well, Findlay is so fortunate to have that you moved back.
Yes, I'm excited to be back
for
with
your
family.
enthusiasm and your passion, and I really appreciate you meeting with us today and sharing your story.
Well, thank you. Happy to meet you.
Thank you, Lisa, for sharing your story, and thank you also for what you and Waterford Bank does for Findlay and the surrounding areas. We really appreciate it.
Let's hit the road and see who's next in the driver's seat.